What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah, and in today's episode, we are kicking off the Big 12 against Kansas. Yes, the Jayhawks are on the schedule. As you can see, we are the reigning, defending, undisputed #1 team in the country after our first 3 games of the season. If you haven't seen those, make sure you go back and check them out. But we are the #1 team in the country right now. We need to go out here against Kansas at home and handle business. And if you believe we can handle business, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. You know what I'm saying? And you might get a shout out. You never know. But I know why you're here. You ready to see some gameplay? So let's get to it. And for the team stats, Kansas seems to have an okay offense, scoring 32 points per game, 456 yards, might as well say 457 total, 227 passing, 229 rushing. A fairly balanced offense, if I should say so. And the defense has been okay as well, giving up a fair amount of points, but not that many yards. Passing is good, rush defense is good as well. And for your Lobos, our offense has been off the chain so far, and it's been largely due to the run. 290 yards rushing per game, also #1 in points per game. And on the defensive side, we have been very good at defending the run, not so good at defending the pass, and we have been giving up 25 points per game. I don't like that. I want that to be under 20 by the end of the season. Can we do that? I believe we can. And we do have some guys coming in for visits. We got Caleb Jackson Jr., we got CC, Do You Love Me? And we got Donovan Webster. Top players for your Lobos, we got Go DJ, that's my DJ, and we got Keith Doherty with authority, showing his seniority. He is the majority, not the minority. And a new face on here, Caleb Cruz, but he is red-shirted. And you may notice that you don't see Tim. That's because Tim decided he wanted to hit the portal, and he is now at Florida. I wonder if we'll meet up with them at some point of the season. I don't know. Top players for Kansas, we got a receiver, another receiver, and a quarterback. So they will probably be throwing the ball around, and it looks like he's been rushing it a fair amount as well. 52 carries for 245, yeah.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you.
But we don't care.
Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame
because
show
I dare
presented by Nissan.
You
Innovation
to try to run that ball.
New Mexico's been the talk of college football.
You gon' get
so
mauled.
Emphasis on so far.
We gonna drop you off.
Think about crystal footballs and big-time postseason games.
Yeah.
You have to maintain your focus if you want to stay
Let's
on
go.
top. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You know it's time.
What?
I hope my boy D-Nail dropping dimes.
Yeah!
I hope my boy Day get up.
What?
Get the ball, run the score up.
Yeah!
We don't play, stop acting tough.
Stupid.
You Jayhawks, you gonna get 8.
Bitch.
We gonna put you on a plate like Thanksgiving. Yeah, L is what we giving. It was already written in the history books, you know what I'm saying?
And Alex head down the coin toss.
Look up Kansas right now. It's gonna say they took a L
Enjoy
on this day. All right, so what they gonna do? You gonna try to run it? We gonna stuff it. They try to pass it. We gonna stop that too. There's a run.
There he goes. They'll bring him down at about.
I believe I can fly.
And there's Justin Martinez.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as
Big
soon as the
dog
ball
trying
was
to
snapped.
eat. Good tackle, Bobby Reed. Reading that play. Dig it.
These guys were ready for the pass and played it well to come up with the deflection.
Okay. Have a return on it.
He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Tackle made.
There we go.
38-yard line. The Lobos and their ground game's always been sensational. It's not always one
Let's
guy,
go,
but
Day Day.
run, and he's brought down. He laterals the ball, and he has it.
There we go.
Tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Around the 26-yard line.
Look at the blocking on that play.
Feeling pretty good about themselves.
He's going to try and scramble. Passes in and it's picked out this guy. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
It's a terrible decision.
Has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick.
To be fair, in the new game, I can make that pass.
He wants that one back.
We do not care.
I like the passing in the new game because you can throw a guy open.
Gets it. He's in space. He's out to the 30. Down the sideline.
And that interception is probably going to cost us.
Another impressive play. This offense can hurt you in a lot of different ways, and they're showing
Momentum can swing just like that.
He's at the 30. He's at the 20.
So we're just not going to tackle him,
And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 3.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
The kind of athlete that you can build your entire offense around. Receivers.
He's wide open. Nobody picked him up. Here we go.
So they hit the halfback on the short pass for the touchdown.
Boy, what a great story. They talked about the commitment to this guy has made in practice.
Give to the tailback. Got an opening. He's out to the 30. Gains
There we go, Daddy.
the 36-yard line.
They're like, just give me the damn ball, bro. What are you doing?
Brought down at the 31.
Well, this is the kind of play you want to see.
He's tackled at the 34.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Not only
Need a little more time.
Their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach,
Roberson will be the return man. Booming kick. He's taken down at the 36.
Okay, so they've done a little bit of everything so far this game, so I don't
love to
know.
watch a quarterback when he can really get into sync with his wide receiver. These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this defense. Right now, it's really paying off.
Tackle
Bruh.
made around the 44-yard line.
If this is how we gonna tackle, it's gonna be a long day. There we
You
go.
see this very often from this running back. He just got gobbled up pretty deep in the backfield.
Put some heat on him, Bobby Reed. Got him.
And down he goes around the 50.
Everything in front.
Around the 48-yard line.
And there we go.
Funny looking play. They need
Back in the lineup.
He takes it at the 12. The Jayhawks are
How come I don't ever get no blocks?
Offense down, but hey, it's
It'll
still early
always be
football.
somebody down
Give
there.
them a lot of credit for the way they
Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
Bruh.
Taken down.
There
as
we
he
go.
works the left for a nice game. Makes it to the 24.
If you can consistently run effectively like this,
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's tackled at the 32.
Okay, we're gonna let it run down.
So at the end of one quarter, the
All right.
Jayhawks lead 7-0.
After the terrible start, we still in the game. Thanks to the defense. I know I talk bad about you.
Here's an opening. Nice run to the
All right.
outside. He's scrambling.
Let's throw it away.
He gets rid of this one. And he shot
There we go.
at the 49. inside after a nice pickup. Makes it to the 34.
Yes, sir.
Caught him, but there's
No blocking.
He was tackled immediately. They lose 3.
There's DJ.
He's at the 20. Knocked out of bounds around the 11-yard line.
Go, DJ. Everybody getting in on the run. I like it.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Well, there's only one play that I can think of
This defense not wanting
to cap off
give
this
an
drive.
inch here.
Ready! Green 95! Green 95!
To the left, to the left. Run there, HB, stretch to the left. They can't stop him. Nobody can.
Halfback
That
took it
is
for
in
the
the
score.
end zone again.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Get him.
They'll bring him down. They try to
There's
get
a
head
false start
there.
on number 65. False start on the fat guy. Bag it up.
Most like these can
You
kill
big
your
dummies.
offense.
You big dummy.
Nice run, and
Okay.
he's brought down. Under pressure.
Bro, why did he jump?
Quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play.
He got hit hard.
And we got a flag, and it's probably going to be clipping.
Personal foul, clipping, receiving team.
Son of a bitch.
He's out to the 30.
And
He's to
there's-
the 40. Across
Oh,
midfield.
now Mason Jr. in the
Inside
spring
the 30.
race.
He's knocked out of bounds. Right around the 18-yard line.
Oh, my.
It's picked up. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen.
Again,
That's
the
what they
blocking.
mean when they talk about a guy has a motor that's running.
I think we'll
At
see
this
more
point,
and
we
more
should be able to
attempts
set him up for the
big
play
plays.
action pass, but I guess not. Cut him down.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. Here he goes. He's taken down at the 36-yard
Come on,
line.
D. Let's get a stop. We know that they really don't want to pass the ball.
They bring him
We
down
know
to the
that.
backfield. Loss of 2 by the halfback.
All right, so they're going
From their
4
own
wide now. They still can
34-yard
run
line.
it,
Second down.
but they haven't went 4 wide a whole lot. Pick it!
Trying to set up a screen pass, and it's picked off.
Jam
And they
it!
make the stop
Davis!
at about the 25-yard line.
Really impressed with this guy's closing speed on the ball. He's got the kind of jets you need to be a standout corner.
Okay,
First and 10.
let's not screw this
On the
up
25-yard
again.
line.
I was about to say, Bob, look at this. We're going to run it anyway.
Tackle.
Gonna run it
at the
anyway.
15-yard line. The 10. Brought down at the 6. Nice
And
run
there's
there.
a face mask.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Let's put the icing on the cake. HB stretch. Please don't hate. To the left, to the left. That they can
He's
do
got
it
2
like nobody
touchdowns on the
else.
ground today.
Number 4, Washington.
Today's game ranked
Currently
fourth,
tied with
hoping away
Baylor.
from Luke
0
Huff
and
the
3
Rangers.
Baylor, I
And
might
for
add.
Washington, they're looking for their 4th
That's
straight
not a
win.
good look.
We've got a 7-7
Well, I guess
game.
it's not a good look. All right,
weighing
so
on the
will
quarterback's
they
mind.
try to run the clock
Each
out,
possession
or are they
gets
going to
more
pass
and
it?
more vital as the game goes on, especially when
They
you're
gonna pass it.
behind.
Come here.
Many more mistakes.
Under pressure. Now he's scrambling.
Oh, he's running right to you.
At the 15-yard line. The Lobos.
Feel a run coming here. Yep.
And he's taken down around the 26-yard line.
See if we can get a good return.
And he's taken down at the
Good enough.
Williamson's play so far in this first half.
See if we can at least get in field goal range.
We're looking for. Kirk, we talked to him this week, and they said, "Hey, he's our guy. We have to ride him." Can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. They'll make
And that's not good.
This quarterback has to do it better.
He's going to try and scramble.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
It's
Tosses left.
right to
Intercepted.
him.
Tackle made.
Oh
at the
my
29.
God.
Oh, fucking do it again.
Not a good look. Not a good look.
We've played a half of football here. New Mexico's lead is a touchdown.
Let your best overall QB walk in the portal.
We played
And now
30
we
minutes.
struggling
Glad to have you with us on
at the QB
EA
position.
Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. A tight, hard-hitting, low-scoring affair.
Great.
Yes.
This
Great.
is right.
You can
Sit
say
back
like
and watch
it
that
is.
fumble
This is
and
right in
watch
your
me throw the
wheelhouse,
ball
Pollack. I mean,
directly to the other
is
team.
Exactly in your comfort zone.
No,
And
absolutely.
if you don't turn over, how about a sack?
You like to see people flying around. You like to see defenses dictating to offenses and make them play on offense.
Gotta find ways to get the ball out of my quarterback's hands quick. If I'm gonna pass the ball, we only have 4 passing yards,
themselves on tackling.
181 rushing yards. We look like
that led to big plays and try to limit those
Navy
big
or
plays.
Army out here
When
back
they
in the
do get
day.
down towards the red zone, make people kick field
Just
goals. And
all
that's-
run.
That's how you see dominant
No pass.
defenses year in and year out, and that's what we're seeing today.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's
We
going
almost
on
got the
around
same
country.
amount
Time
of
to get
turnovers
you
as
back
we
to
got
your
passing
second
yards.
half. Ready?
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Bruh.
That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
And he's tackled around the 18-yard
Nothing.
line.
Denied.
Gets it out to the tight
Incomplete.
end. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Great hold by the defense.
Go 3 and out.
Roberson will be the return man. And this one is a beauty. He's taken down the 39-yard
Cannot take a loss on first down trying to run the ball, bruh.
And down he goes around the 37-yard line.
Think about this.
Throw away.
And he just gets rid of it.
Let him get it.
At about the 49.
There we go.
He fights forward to about the 49.
Nope.
He's at the 40. He's at the 30, to the 20. And he's finally brought down at the 16. So they pick up
Damn
big
near
yards
see it
on the
going to
option
their side
keepers.
and
I thought he
still
was gonna
couldn't
break
stop
that
it.
one for a touchdown. You couldn't draw that up any better.
Slings it. He's taken down right around the 6-yard line.
Not good.
And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line. Play fake. Defense bearing
Up
down.
him!
To take
Damn!
himself, and he's got it. Touchdown.
Man just out there like, he running at me. What do I do? Tackle the damn
He made a
man!
great move to get into the end zone.
There's a perfect play call. They look like they practiced that one a few times. Boy, we sure have a great
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
To kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. At the 30. He gets hit out of bounds.
Messed around and kicked it to Smokey.
He's on the run. Tries to get around the corner. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 41-yard line.
We got to be able to spice it up on the offensive side, because if we don't, they're going to line up like this and try to stop the run.
It's scooped up.
And There's a fumble.
So it's the cornerback that comes up with a fumble, and this ball will change hands.
Fumbles will absolutely
give it to our best player.
in offense. It's hard to get into a rhythm
and he gets stripped
like that.
There we go. Hey, Ryan Norton. No, sir.
Tackled in the backfield.
That's a screen.
Here's the halfback on the screen.
No, sir.
And they make the stop at the 30.
Somebody got to make a play, bruh. On the offensive side.
To punt.
And not a negative play. We done had plenty of them.
They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. He scrambled.
There's Brian Murphy. There's a playmaker. One-handed catch. Check. First down. Check. NIL deal. Check. Or cash.
He gets
there we go.
The 24-yard line. Screen pass. He's got his hand.
Good block.
And they push him out around the 4-yard line.
That's how you do it. That's how you run it to perfection. Man, I thought we was about to get up in there. Okay, since you want to stop that, let's see if you can stop
and
this.
The goal line defense digging in here.
See if you can stop this.
Touchdown, Lobos.
They making a white way.
Triple dip, folks.
HB stretched to a payday. And Washington is up by 7 against Baylor.
Take a look at this one again. The Huskies strike through the air, getting into the end zone for a touchdown.
At least they don't have 2 picks and 2 fumbles.
The burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Good tackle.
It on the inside. They bring him down in the backfield.
Got him.
Dropping for a loss.
Where you going, sir?
You get used to getting popped pretty quickly.
Lee, I'm like a thorn in your side. Got it.
This young guy might be
Is that keep doing it with authority?
anyone in the country.
Showing his seniority.
He's the best at what he does in the whole country.
He's the majority, not the minority.
Oh, excellent punt. Tries to get around the corner. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Jayhawks have really surprised everybody in this football game.
So quickly.
Williams sweeps left. He fights forward to about the 30.
Only 2.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. New Mexico's lead.
Okay, we got the lead in scoring position. Let's do the thing, my boys. Put your foes up.
Lateral's back. He's taken down around the 15-yard line.
Go, DJ. Hit him with the spin cycle.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Tackled after
First down. Get up in that Giovanni. It's Giovanni. Mamma mia.
A powerful push by the line.
Let me get some spaghetti after the game, mama. And Washington is up by 14 now.
Game ranked 4th, hoping a win can
They
move them up
acting
in the
just
rankings.
like
This
us.
is a game we've been watching closely today.
Two
And for
good
Washington,
teams
They unleashed that aerial
with no
assault
trust.
and find pay dirt for a touchdown.
And their quarterback.
And for Morris, he's having a sensational
But we got his
day
back.
with 3 touchdowns. Washington
'Cause he's still in their game.
24-10, middle of the 3rd
You know
quarter.
it, man.
Elsewhere.
And we got number 21 Arkansas losing to Texas A&M.
They strike through the air
Oh,
and
my
reach
God.
the end zone for a touchdown.
run there.
Okay.
Nice run up the middle.
Defense. Had him in the backfield.
Nice run up the middle.
I know at some point they're going to have to start throwing the ball, and I don't want to get caught slipping. And voila, look at that.
Now he's scrambling. And down he goes. He's got an opening.
Snuck a run in there. Hit him.
Made the 39-yard line. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. He's taken down around the 16-yard line. Play.
Doesn't look like they're going to start running the ball. So I might as well keep blitzing.
Here he goes.
Get up off me.
He's tackled at the 5-yard line. And he's tackled.
They stopped him. There's a touchdown. And I went goal line. And they still ran it right up the middle.
And that was a perfectly executed play there.
And number 3, Florida gets the win over Kentucky. Tim Alvarez, 14 of 16 for 183 and a TD.
The Gators roll by 19. In other games,
and we got Texas A&M taking down Arkansas. Oh my God!
Just to hold on to a spot in the
Not a good day.
This one was tight.
For the Pigs.
Bowman, he was unstoppable. 5 touchdowns on the game.
I'm about to bring my Arkansas dynasty back.
Real recognize this kid.
Ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Across midfield.
You won't believe it.
The 30.
If you didn't see it.
To the 20.
Smoky Bus touchdown.
Huge play.
When a guy like this
hit him with the spin.
It's pretty much game over if you're trying to catch
He had to dig. He had to dig deep within.
Something big tonight.
You gotta get it out, sir.
Drilled as he let go of that football.
Hello, motherfucker.
You gotta get it out, sir.
Right there.
Brad, that's his 2nd sack of the day. This defensive end again has
Hey, Ron, you know what you did.
And goes right.
You done messed up, Ron. Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
Missed to nobody. And they gonna punt it away.
Spence awaits the
I guess
snap.
they think their defense gonna get a stop.
He's at the 40. Got the corner. He's taken down at the 35-yard line.
What you gonna do?
He's at the 20.
What you gonna do?
Down right around the 10-yard line.
Ran right around that boy.
Tackle just outside the goal line.
Gonna get this one to my boy. He been working hard all day, blocking and stuff. Let him get it to it.
Lobos.
Giovanni.
Well, with that touchdown, these guys will start.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
He was not out? I guess he wasn't out.
Throws.
Again?
Ball's incomplete.
Remember, this is college football.
Damn.
All you need is one
Exact
right
same
foot
play.
down.
I thought he went out of bounds the first time.
42-yard line. It's 2nd down. And they make the stop at midfield. The cavalry's coming. He's hit and
Well, my
taken
DB's
down.
getting cooked.
Fires out to his wideout.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Put some heat on him.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
Put that heat on him.
caught. Open field. He's taken down at the 27.
That was a well-designed and executed pattern.
Skip it button.
Bye-bye. Doing a fourth down stop here late in the fourth quarter, and that should be the nail in the coffin in this game.
Huge play for the defense.
You done messed up, Aaron! You son of a bitch!
They only have one timeout.
Let's go! Flag 98! Flag 98!
Let's make them use it.
Has some daylight. He's at midfield, and they finally
out of bounds
at the 35-yard line.
A run like that usually ignites the offense. So let's see if they can stay on the roll.
Was not trying to run out of bounds.
Fritz takes the give. Fritz gains about 4 yards on the
And they're not going to use that timeout. Okay.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. Zips it to the tight end. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
Didn't quite get it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
Lobos know that they have to enjoy this guy while they've got him, because somewhere down the line.
It's a good thing we got that A.
Well, that'll definitely be in his future. But for now,
if we didn't have that A,
just enjoy this performance.
This game probably went a whole different way.
The offensive line, the receivers, the entire group.
But we settled down after turning the ball over 4 times, 2 picks and 2 fumbles.
Of NCAA football 14.
Defense settled in.
Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Don't like that we gave up 21, but it's better than what the 25 we've been giving up per game. This game was a whole lot closer than what the score says at the end, because they were down. What was it? It was 28-21. They cut it to 1 possession, but we decide to return the kick. Smoky Potts up in the score right after they scored. That's a nice photo right there. But yeah, Smoky Potts. And for the player stats, Darnell Mason Jr. went 5 of 10 for 71 yards, 0 TDs, 2 INTs. Not going to put this completely on him. Me, as the HC, got to take some blame. I got to put him in better positions to succeed, and I haven't been doing it. That's why you get sacked 3 times, and you have 2 picks and a fumble. The O-line is just not good enough to hold up when it comes to passing. We're very good at blocking when it comes to running most of the time, but not when it comes to passing. So I got to draw up plays to get the ball out of his hands quick and get the ball in the hands of the playmakers like DJ and Smoky Potts and VB. Like we gotta be able to get our receivers involved in the game some type of way. Also, Brian Murphy, we actually got a very good tight end as well. But as far as Day-Day, he didn't have a problem. 24 carries, 164 yards, 3 TDs. Day-Day has pretty much brought at least 150 yards to the table every game this year. He's been very consistent. Just got to keep giving him the ball. I know he fumbled, but that's very, very rare for Day-Day. Darnell Mason Jr. also had 88 yards on 10 attempts, which is nice. DJ also had 41 yards on 2 carries. And that's what I'm talking about as far as getting the ball in our playmakers' hands, even if it's in the option game with the receivers. And speaking of receiving, there's not a whole lot to talk about here. Brian Murphy caught 2 passes for 47 yards. That's the highlight of the game. On the defensive side, Garrett Seabrook led the way with 8 solo tackles. Shout out to you, my boy. Justin Martinez had 7 tackles, 6 solo, 1 assisted, and a TFL. Sticks Williams had 4 tackles, 3 solo, 1 assist, and 3 TFLs. Shout out to you, my boy. Aaron had 4 tackles, 4 TFLs, and 3 sacks. When it's time to shut the door on the other team, and we know they got to pass the ball, you best believe that Aaron is going to bring it home. Bobby Reed also had 2 TFLs. Aaron Norton had 3 TFLs. Stanley Turner had a TFL. Keith Doherty with authority had a TFL and a sack. Eric Whitaker had a TFL and a sack. Jeremy Davis did have that pick. Shout out to Jeremy Davis. Haven't really called his name a whole lot this year, mainly because he's on the outside and not the inside. And Smoky Potts had the 1 kick return that went for 101 yards and the TD, and he finished the game with 2 kick returns and 152 yards total. And for the games around the country, number 4 Washington beat up on Baylor 44-10. The Akron Zips get a win over Toledo in overtime, 37-34. LSU takes down Mississippi State 43-20. Penn State gets the victory over UNLV 42-26. Ball State takes down Kent 45-24, and Indiana gets a close victory in overtime over Purdue 20-17. And if you look at the game stats, they'll tell you everything you need to know. The box score, we didn't do nothing in the first quarter, but we scored 14 in the second to their 0. That's how we get back in the game. And we go 7-7 in the third, and then we just run away with it in the fourth, 21-7. Like I said earlier, it was a close ball game. Don't let the final score fool you. And if you watch the game, you'll know. We did have more first downs than them, also a lot more rushing yards than them. Passing was terrible again. 4 turnovers to get you in a close game like we was in against a team that's not on the same level as us. It was not supposed to be this close. We turned the ball over and we gave them momentum. They went right down the field and scored. We can't do that. Offensive player of the game goes to Day. You might as well just put his name up there every single game. And the same thing can be said about Aaron as well. I don't like that we gave up 87 rushing yards to that QB. He actually had more rushing yards than that, but we sacked him a few times and it took away from that. Yeah, I don't like that. All right, as far as recruiting, we got some good news and we got some bad news. Let's get into it. As far as Zach goes, we need a visit on him. We'll do that against Colorado. But anyway, we're in second and we're gaining 20 points per week, but we're down 740. So we need this visit to get on up there. We are sitting on top of Jordan Russell's board and we don't have any competition there. Charles Laporta, we hopped up into first on his board after the visit. Dontavius Killings, we're sitting on top of his board and we have enough for a visit there as well. Let's go and schedule that. Donovan Webster, we're sitting firm in the lead for him. And we're also sitting on top of Caleb Jackson Jr.'s board. And for the rest of these guys, it's just guys that we need to fill out the roster. Y'all know how this goes. No need to go into a whole lot of detail. As far as the good and bad news, CC, do you love me? Are you riding? Pause on all that. No Diddy. We got him to commit to the team, so we do have another halfback coming in here, which is nice. The outside linebacker Laquan Becks committed to Texas A&M. Straight out of Texas, Irving, Texas to be exact, and he wants to stay in Texas. Can you really be mad at that? And that's pretty much all the news we have here as far as the recruits. And for the top 25, we have a new number 1 team. We got Florida, the team that Tim Alvarez transferred to, sitting on top of the top 25 poll. Oh my God. That's crazy how Tim transfers out to number 3 Florida and they immediately jump to number 1 after we have a poor performance against Kansas as far as the quarterback position is concerned. And we drop from number 1 down to number 2. You can't make this up, bro. But anyway, we got Clemson at 3, Washington at 4, Michigan at 5, Notre Dame at 6, North Carolina at 7, Nebraska at 8, Oklahoma at 9, and UCLA rounding out the top 10. Let's scroll on down here. We got Georgia taking an L to Oklahoma and they drop. Let's see what else we got going on. Is there anything we need to talk about? UAB got their butt spanked by FAU and they dropped from 14 to 20. Miami's a new team in the top 25 at 23. Ole Miss drops after they take an L to Alabama. There's Florida Atlantic getting in after beating up on UAB. And I guess we can check out the conference standings. We only played 1 game. Washington has 2 games under their belt, and that's why they're sitting on top of the B side. Arizona State also has a win. And on the A side, we got UCLA sitting on top at 3-1. So all 4 of their games have been conference games. And West Virginia's 1-1. Kansas is 1-1. Kansas is not a very good team. I don't know how we let that game be that close. And as far as the Heisman Watch, Day is sitting on top. Of course, we got Reggie Owens from Michigan. We got William Gold from Florida. We got JJ Bryant from Arkansas. And we got Chase Phillips from Cal. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how it go on this show. It's the outro.
Do you mind if I cut you off? Can I continue?
We come out of the bye week and we played like we were coming out of a bye week. We look rusty and we almost got beat. The good thing about it is we got Day And the offensive line blocks when it comes to running most of the time. They don't like to block when it comes to the pass, as you can see in this game, but when it comes to running the ball, we do that very well. And as long as we can do that, we're gonna have a chance to win because we have a very good defense. And speaking of that defense, we give up 21 points, and that's the low for the season so far. Hopefully we can continue to trend downward. But in the next episode, we're gonna have number 14 Utah on the schedule, so things are not gonna get easier here as we have another ranked opponent on the schedule. But if you believe we can go to Utah and get the victory, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one, and also slide in the comment section and talk to your boy. You know what I'm saying? And if you're doing all those great things, you can't get it on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right over here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Locked In Gaming, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, OneMaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, DeAndre Patterson, JK YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Aaron Meyer, Crafty, Juan D, Dirty Creek Sports, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 Mega General, Sean Griggs, HBFLG Blanco, Wheelchair Man 2, Sean Malden, LaRon Danny, and Tyler Davis. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping this channel get to where it is, because without you, I would not be where I am right now. And I appreciate you. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your HC. This is the Lobos series, season number 7. They say all dogs go to heaven. What about the Lobos? I think so. But until next time, I'm out.